Yo, I'm at it again. Chapter 42. No, 44. My bad. Chapter 44.
Man, it feels like it's been
into it.
forever since we came up to the surface. And surprise, surprise! I still don't miss it, and I still don't enjoy it one bit.
Is everything going to be okay with that expansive
I
armament?
still love your new look.
Star, was it?
Yeah.
Do you know how to operate it?
Not really. I still haven't got a clue what it can really do. Boss said it can absorb optical weapons and control them, but I can't really wrap my head around that. I have no idea how to do that. And optical weapons cost a fortune, so testing it in the Ark is out of the question.
Why don't we go to Eden and ask them to use one of their weapons?
What? You want them to shoot a laser at me?
Yeah, I bet they're good with optical weapons.
Actually, that makes sense. They got that rich, fancy, smancy vibe about them. I can totally see them using optical weapons like they're no big deal.
I think this is after Goddess Fall.
Yeah,
Or at least I'm
it's
going
not
to
like we're
assume it
strangers
is.
to them. There's no harm in asking.
I should snag some fruit while we're there, too. They have the best fruit.
They didn't tell you anything? That sounds ominous.
Yeah, something tells me they're not inviting us over for a party.
Did Deputy Chief Anderson say anything?
Probably. The Floor Beast created a
They
new
go through a
queen.
lot.
Then they all somehow ended up on our side. Even I couldn't make sense of it when I first heard it.
You don't think information about the Queen, our child, I mean, will get back to the
Rabbit.
central government, do you?
Huh? What child?
Stop!
I sure hope so.
Hold up!
dragging it.
Did I hear that right? Did you just say something about a child?
She's on.
Anise, I need you to listen carefully and promise not to freak
She's
out.
dragging this too much.
You must remain calm, no matter what. The commander and I, we...
The Crimson Bullet glimpse in the light.
Why are you suddenly showing that to us? Yeah, really awesome. But, why are you looking at me like that, Rappy?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Don't give me that!
I can't
What
believe
is
her.
it? You're definitely giving me a look. It's like you've got the words, I win, written on your face.
I said it's nothing.
Of course she does.
So, this is the Vop House bullet you got from Ingrid. That's reassuring.
Hey! Don't dodge the question!
It's a shame that it's only one round.
Okay, fine, but I'm gonna figure out why you're acting like this.
Sometimes, ignorance is bliss.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Commander, don't they need your blood to make more of these? Did they take some from you again? What do you mean?
Don't tell me you're afraid of needles, Commander.
Nah, that can't be it. Only a kid would be afraid of needles, right? Huh?
Your gene.
So, what does that mean? I don't think making bullets is the issue here. Are you really okay? That's not what I meant. How are you feeling mentally, Commander? This isn't something an ordinary person goes through.
Commander,
I'm
you'll
happy it's
always
fine.
be you. No matter what happens, we'll always see you as our commander. Don't forget that.
Exactly. So don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll handle it.
It doesn't feel right talking about this without Neon.
Yeah, let's swing by Eden real quick and then go find her. I bet she's holed up somewhere sleeping.
Oops, here's some more lore. What? Is there like a giant NIKKE or something?
I'll follow along.
That night. Man, I know that the next banner is her. I think Rika too. I only see Mints though. Oh, what was I saying? Inspector maybe sounds like it's a good punch it out.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. Yeah. Looks like we're performing after all. You know, realistically, I can't do it. Now that I've got the expansive armament, I need to focus more on reclaiming the surface. Given the situation, I don't think now's really the time for a concert.
She can still
Me
sneak
too.
one in.
If nobody's gonna sleep, why did I get stuck with the night watch? Can I really do this? I can, right?
Of course you
She's
can.
doubting herself.
We just have to finish up quickly here.
Okay. Go to sleep, you two.
I'm going to dream of your performance tonight. Maybe she'll wave at me with that bright pop star smile of hers. In a cute way, or a seductive way?
I said go to sleep!
We spend a long time looking around before finally glancing at one another.
It's a complete mess. What
Oh
happened
yeah,
here?
totally after that.
It looks like a battle took place. A very large-scale one at that.
As we take the route that leads to Eden, we witness the aftermath of a massive battle. Almost none of the ground is unscathed, and much of it has melted under extreme heat. Fractured fragments are scattered everywhere.
It looks like a war zone.
Commander, look.
I turn my gaze to where Rappy is pointing. There, a massive flower-shaped structure has crashed into the ground.
Maybe a fortress of some kind?
It's huge.
I move closer to examine it. The shape and design are just as I remember.
What?
mean? Did aliens invade or something?
We should hurry. Something serious must have happened in Eden.
Hey, my buzzing bees.
Papillon.
It's been a
She's
while.
still stuck here.
Thanks for coming over in such a hurry. Oh my. Honey looks the same as ever, but you two have gotten quite the makeover. And it's not just your clothes. A lot of exciting things must have happened. Well, we've had our fair share of excitement too.
Out of NPC jail.
Hold up. Why are you the one coming to greet us? Where's Inherit? Aren't you their hostage?
I am. However, Eden's a
never
bit
got it.
short-handed these days.
Why did they have to
So
bring
even
it
a
up?
hostage like me is being put to work.
Short-handed?
Come on, I'll tell you more inside. Oh, and just a heads up, you'll want to brace yourselves. It's not a pleasant story.
What's with the creepy foreshadowing?
You'll understand once you hear it.
It's not good.
Yes, honey. Oh, come now, honey. What are you even talking about? They're not that kind of people.
Huh?
These are training injuries. No need to worry your pretty head over it. By the way, did you just check me out as soon as we met?
Ah,
So naughty, honey. Save that interest for later, when it's just the two of us, alright?
you need to make
Now
her
off to
playable.
Eden we go.
How long has it been since she was introduced? Like 2 years now?
Rappy? Commander? Papillon seems like she's kinda...
Coming on strong. I know. She's a typical flirt.
That's not what I was gonna say! Why is she overdoing it? Yeah, people usually talk like that right before they drop some really bad news.
Huh?
First that disaster zone we saw back there, and now Papillon's acting all strange? What the heck happened here?
I doubt it was anything catastrophic. This is Eden after all. It's probably a minor issue that they need some help dealing with.
You think so?
You're here.
There he is.
Don't think you can just come in here and give me a hug. Step back. One of you is missing.
Yep, you can tell by how
Yeah,
quiet it is.
that firepower girl with the glasses. Did something happen?
Huh? No, she's just kinda temporarily doing her own thing.
I see.
Where's Inherit, by the way? They always like picking fights over everything, so I've got a bunch of comebacks ready.
Yes, we basically rebuilt it.
I hate to break up the big happy reunion, but how about we move it along? You ready, Cecil?
Yes. The meeting room and the data are all ready to go.
Then let's head to the meeting room.
1 hour later, the things I heard in Eden's meeting room feel surreal. Liberalia fired Eden's spear into the sky, shattering the veil of the Queen drifting in outer space. The Queen descended and Eden was devastated in the process. The pioneers, joined by Naita, who we all thought was dead, and then White Knight Squad joined forces with Eden to face the Queen. This shot is still amazing, but the Queen swallowed Nihilist, and seized the body of Lillywise, the strongest NIKKE ever known.
Allow me to explain who Lillywise is. She's the leader of the Goddess Squad, humanity's very first NIKKE squad. She's also widely regarded as the strongest NIKKE in recorded history. The performance specs of all Nikkes, both in the past and present, are benchmarked against her. There's even a record of her hurling a ground-type tyrant into the air with nothing but her bare hands. Her abilities are so impressive that if you heard about them secondhand, you might doubt their authenticity. That's who Lily Weiss is.
Everyone who had gathered in Eden fought with everything that they had during that battle. The White Knights were critically injured. The Pioneers suffered heavy losses. Inherit was wiped out. And then, after Marion's Queen gene awoke within her, she lost her core to the Queen and fell into a coma.
That concludes the briefing.
Coma, I think.
Any questions? No. I'm afraid you can't. Noah's brain is undergoing intensive care in a dedicated facility. As for Haran and Isabel, nothing remains of them.
Unless we have Noah.
Scarlet and
was so
Rapunzel
sad
are in the
seeing
same
them.
condition as Noah. Even if you saw them, they wouldn't perceive anything and couldn't respond to you.
What about the White Knights?
They returned to the Crown Kingdom briefly to check on the superfood. Crown sustained heavy damage, but she's still capable of basic actions. She said she will return once she finishes her business. I couldn't say.
What do you mean by that?
Ever since the fight with the Queen, she's been slipping away any chance she gets. She says she's gathering intel, but she hasn't actually reported anything yet.
She lost her entire squad. Even a monk needs time to gather her thoughts.
I'm scared
You've
that we
got
lost
some
Noah.
nerve. Wipe that look off your face. Inherit completed their mission flawlessly. A moment of mourning is enough. Don't be swayed by your emotions. They'll only get in the way of the task ahead. Just don't forget them. Understood?
Really just
Good.
blew them off.
That's the look I want to see on your face. Now, follow me. I'll take you to Marion.
Oh no. I think this is from when Knights are transformed. And like her
I'll follow
ability, I
along.
think
Let the
that's what
show
they're referring
begin.
to.
Well done! I'll show you what a rabbit can do!
Marion lies on the bed, looking as if she's asleep. Her eyes remain closed.
How's she doing?
Her core is gone, so power is no longer being transmitted through her body.
She's
A
not
pseudo
dead,
core
though.
was implanted to keep her alive. It is because she is a heretic that her body can persist in this state without dying.
What do we need to do to bring her out of the coma?
Honestly, I don't know. She might survive if we implant a heretic class core into her. But most heretics are known to regenerate starting from their core. It's possible the original owner of the core would revive herself by feeding off of Marion's body. We're evaluating and attempting all possible methods. We will use every means necessary to save her. So don't worry.
So, when are you planning a counterattack?
Not now,
Why not?
because we have no chance of winning. We've
She
been
really does
bled
Lily
dry.
Weiss. The Queen's even stronger now.
I'm not going to rely on the Ark. I do, however, intend to rely on you.
In light of everything Eden has gone through, I understand where he's coming from. I look around. The place was never crowded to begin with, but now it feels unbearably empty.
Cecil.
What we need the most right now is the ability to produce NIKKEs.
Oh.
We can modify and enhance existing units, but Eden does not have the technology to produce them. We want you to do whatever it takes to secure it.
That technology is as highly classified as it gets.
I know. That's why I'm asking you. The commando unit is the ARC's most vital squad. I'm sure it's not beyond your means.
Sure.
We are going to need Scarlet and Rapunzel for our next engagement with the Queen. To counter someone as overly powerful as Lillyweiss, we'll need someone just as powerful. But right now, all that remains of Scarlet and Rapunzel are their brains. Without the ability to create NIKKEs, restoring them is impossible. Our chances of victory would be even lower. Also, if we can get our hands on that technology, we might even be able to bring Noah back.
Commander?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean, we don't have any other
Can't
choice.
Papillon sneak that information out somehow?
It's too demanding for one spy to pull off alone.
I'm just a lowly spy, sadly.
Dorothy is no longer affiliated with Inherit or Eden. I cannot entrust such a critical request to an outsider.
What?
That's just how things turned out. I don't wish to speak about it anymore.
Dorothy has nowhere to go now, though.
Anyway,
I hope it's just
that's
like, push her over the
Eden's
edge or
situation at
something.
present. We would strike the Queen head on right now if we could. But we're in no condition to do so. That is why we need your help. I will not ask the Ark for help. Ever.
Talk about stubborn.
Roger
I
that.
understand him, though.
Yeah, let's go.
There's a reason Eden exists. Before leaving the room, I look at Marian. I gently stroke her hair. She remains motionless as if trapped in an unending sleep. Marian, Scarlet, Rapunzel, Noah. I'll bring you all back, I swear. Oh yeah, also fun fact, Rapunzel was the second SSR I've ever got in this game.
Leaving already? You just got here. The fact that you haven't brought up Vop House tells me you've decided to resolve it yourself at the Ark. Awfully bold of you to trust the Ark. But it's the right call. A situation could arise at any time in Eden. If you bring us the technology to manufacture NIKKEs, we'll provide you with the technology to manufacture Vop House bullets. Consider it a technological exchange. I do. That much goes without saying. However, this is for your benefit as well. It's impossible to maintain a good relationship where only one side benefits.
Wow, look at you.
All right then, get home safe. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Well, aren't you busy, Commander?
It's like this wherever we go.
Yes? About that. At first I thought I'd play spy here and make a name for myself doing so. But after everything I've seen and went through, the people here are good people, you know. Man,
Of course.
what should I do? Yeah, that sounds good. Then I'll leave it to you. That was sweet of you.
Looks like she's decided to stay.
Maybe she's developed some camaraderie with them.
The things you witness when you live long enough. I can't believe she changed her mind like that.
After everything she's been through, it makes sense.
That's true. Major events like this change people. In all sorts of ways. Alright, then let's power through and do a quick...
I will escort you.
Snow White!
My
As waiting for her to
apologies.
show up,
I was
we're
held
going
up by
to
other
use her.
matters. Are you returning to the Ark? I'll escort you to the elevator.
Jeez, you scared me! Don't just pop out like that! Whoa, you've got way more gear than before.
Yes, I've grown stronger. Why are you walking around half naked? Is it the heat?
That's
It's
not
like my
it.
outfit isn't the same.
It's been a while. You look thinner. It's important to maintain proper nutrition. Here, my special rice cake. I've made some improvements to the recipe, so it's better than ever.
Snow White places a hefty rice cake in my hand. It's massive and it might be my imagination, but it feels like it's moving. Ugh. I stare at it for a long while before realizing how quiet my surroundings have become. I lift my head and look ahead. Abby and Snow White are staring intently at each other.
What's up with you two? Did you get into a fight while I was gone?
No, don't do this to me. Abby and Snow White look at each other, tears streaming down their faces. She can already tell.
So there you are. What's with the sudden tears? That's what I should be asking. You shouldn't cry so easily. But you're crying too. Yes, I am. Rappy,
Yes?
thank you.
What for?
Thank you for keeping Red Hood alive.
Hold up. Alright.
What's happening? Why is it?
These
It
chapters
won't
just keep having
stop.
sad events over and over again. Abby weeps in silence for a long while. With no idea as to what happened, we quietly sit with her and gently pat her back. We follow Snow White as she escorts us to the Ark. We decide to camp halfway through. Snow White tells us she has regained all her memories. Surrounded by darkness, she stares off into the void as she recounts everything. The battles for humanity during her time in the Goddess Squad, losing Red Hood and Lily-Wise, helping to seal the Ark, being betrayed by the Ark, wandering the surface to defeat the Queen, parting ways with Dorothy. Each episode of her tale is told without a single sliver of emotion. We simply listen to her stories in silence.
Yes. Thank you. I think those are two words I've wanted to hear for a long time.
Oh yeah, she's never got the
Is it
tape
new
of Red
food from
Hood.
the Ark? That will make a
Right?
fine gift.
I take out my phone and play a video. Snow White watches the screen with indifference.
Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down. Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be.
Oh,
I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen. It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done? You know that's not true. So please, stop now. Let someone else take over and walk away. I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything.
Red Hood!
Snow White can't take her eyes off the looping playback. She reaches out and touching Red Hood's smiling face on the screen. After a while, she looks at us with reddened eyes.
How?
Rabbit begins to explain. She tells Snow White everything we've been through since entrusting Marion to the Pioneers. That's a lot. The attack on the Ark, Red Hood's return, and everything that happened with Dorothy. Our search for the crystal region meeting Grave and our encounters with the 4 beasts. And then...
What is it?
I'm not sure if I should tell you this. I doubt you'll find it pleasant.
Are you sure about this?
Go on. I can handle it.
Cinderella has been revived, and is now on our side.
Cinderella? I don't know that name. Who's... Anichiro.
That's right. The heretic, Anichiro. She's fighting with us under her real name, Cinderella.
Snow White abruptly rises to her feet. She was just misunderstood. After a moment, she sits back down.
Because of Anichiro, we lost. Humanity lost. But the Goddess Squad killed her, and we won. I'm surprised she survived. Let alone that she's our ally now. So she's back? Like Marion?
Pretty much. She's the most formidable asset we have at our disposal. That much is certain.
Hold up. Alright.
Fine. If we happen to cross paths again, I won't attack her.
Yay.
Huh? That's it?
Yes, that's it. She was probably corrupted at the time, and wasn't acting of her own free will. And now she's fighting alongside you for humanity. If I recall, aside from Cinderella, there were other second-generation Grimm's models created as well. Are they with you too?
Most of them.
That is
She told me
sufficient.
Hansel and Gretel.
I have nothing more to add.
If I
Wow,
went on the wrong
that's
side.
pretty big of you.
All right, now that the hardest part's over, I'll keep going.
I knew Snow White would understand, though. Rabbit continues to speak about how Cinderella woke up and fought the 4 beasts. How Rabbit took over the mantle of Red Hood.
So, that's where Red Hood is.
Yeah.
Why did she not come to us? Right. With your body at stake, she wouldn't have hesitated even for a moment. That's the Red Hood I know.
Yeah. That's how she was.
Even so, I wish I could have seen her. My apologies. Please, go on.
We continue our tale about the 4 beasts creating the new queen. How we succeeded in talking to them and becoming allies. Liberalia claiming she would speak with the original queen. We talk about everything.
Amazing. You are truly remarkable. All of this power is gathering around you. It's as if you represent humanity's last hope.
Whoa.
Don't get too full of yourself, Commander.
May I share this information with Eden? Understood. I will report everything without omission. Rappy, may I see your weapon?
Of course.
Oh, right. Snow White accepts Rappy's 7 Dwarf 0.
Remarkably heavy. I like that.
This was the weapon you were making for Red Hood, wasn't it?
Yes. It was nearly complete when Operation Ark Guardian began, so it never reached its final form.
I heard Grave made some modifications and completed it. As its original creator. Would you like to restore it to how it should be?
No. Leave it as it is. It's a fine weapon. She completed it without altering a single original component. The workmanship is crude, but it's clear a lot of care went into it. I would like to meet her someday. Good. I'll be looking forward to it. I have a favor to ask. Thank you.
Aw. Snow White stares at us.
Let someone else take over and walk away, she said.
Snow White stares at us with greater intensity, then shakes her head.
No. You all still have much to learn. My retirement will have to wait.
She was being so nice, but she suddenly wants to pick a fight.
Rest. I will take the night watch.
Screw the Night Watch! Tell me more about your days with the Goddess Squad. I'm dying to know what went down. Then I'll tell you about my days as a pop star.
Pop stars do not interest me.
Are you for real?
Give me something to eat first. This story will
She
take
does not
several
care.
days to tell, and I will need the calories.
Right, of course.
A few days later.
Liberalio said she would speak with the Queen. We shouldn't trust her. I'm certain the Queen can't be reasoned with.
Yeah.
We should make our own preparations. That's right.
We'll most definitely 100%
Keep
go
walking
south.
this
Already
way,
seen
and you'll
a
reach the elevator
screenshot
to
of
the
what
Ark in
happened.
2 days. This is as far as I'll take you.
This was less of an escort and more of a catch-up.
Thanks to that, I feel much calmer. Speaking about myself to someone else helps more than I expected. Go. We'll meet again.
All right. See you again.
Suddenly, something with a strange silhouette appears in the distance. It looks human, but there's something off about it. It stands there unmoving. For some reason, it feels like it's watching us.
What is that?
Whatever it isn't our ally.
No. It's coming to us.
Oh. The strange silhouette moves towards us.
I am grateful for this
this
unexpected
thing.
encounter.
Ew.
If it is not too great an imposition,
Ew.
may I ask you a question?
Look at this. Is that Rapunzel's head? I've seen this before, but I haven't looked deep into it. Okay, so it's Rapunzel and Noah. It has Rapunzel's and Noah's parts. Look at this, and that's the mouth. Ew, I don't like when it talks. The gentle voice seems to echo around us, paired with a serene face. However, one thing is clear to all of us. Whatever this thing is, it's neither NIKKE nor Rapture.
Who are you?
I am Altruia. That is the glorious name bestowed upon me by Mother.
Mother?
Yes,
Ew, look at its
that is
mouth.
correct.
It looks so broken.
Ah, yes, indeed. It brings me such relief that you understood so quickly.
What's this supposed to be?
The human imposters I encountered over these past few days could not grasp my words. It grieved me deeply.
Are you a heretic?
Such blasphemous
Dang.
words. Refrain from speaking them. We are daughters born of our mother. As such, we are worthy of being addressed by our noble names.
What's up with her?
It looks like she's part of the Queen's new elite forces.
Ah, yes. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the best of me for a moment. How might one be
I'm in
invited
arms,
to the
friend.
Ark?
What?
I have received orders to bring about humanity's extinction.
Oh.
I know its location, but it would be improper to go there uninvited. That is the mission Mother has personally entrusted to me. And yet, I do not wish to take their lives without cause. For they too must have lives of their own, guided by aspirations they hold sacred. Even if it is Mother's divine command, I cannot commit such savage and barbaric acts. Thus, after receiving formal invitation to the Ark and taking my place, I shall engage in deep, heartfelt conversation with them. I shall propose their extinction in the most peaceful and merciful manner
She's
possible.
basically saying, please die.
What kind of insane logic is that?
She's just saying, please die.
You'd have to be blind not to see that.
Those parts you carry. Are they Rapunzel's and Noah's?
Wait,
Finally, Snow White can
those sure
see.
look like theirs.
This body was personally granted to me by Mother. I do not
She's just
claim to
stealing their
comprehend
parts.
Mother's great designs.
They're just imitations.
What?
The Queen remembered our fight against her and copied our weapons out of fear and envy. Which makes sense, considering we left her in ruins. Don't provoke us. Copying our appearance won't get you even close to our level. How insulting. A lowly thing like you, daring to mimic us?
You mean to say you're the one who...
Yes. I'm the one who put a hole through your mother's torso.
Oh, now she's angry.
I have found you. You vile, detestable abomination. I have
You're one to
found you
talk.
at last. How dare you, Mother's sacred vessel. How dare you lay your filthy hands upon her.
I still can't get over this.
Enough talk.
It's like she has two
Die,
heads.
heretic.
I won't forgive you.
Black light bursts from Altrulia's body. I did do her boss fight though. Well, I'll show the starting point, the starting thing for it. Here it is. This is crazy. I also seen the one with Scarlet and Isabel's, I think. But look at this, it even has her shields.
She's transformed? I didn't expect her to pull out a trump card like that.
Damn it. She's using Rapunzel's and Noah's tech as well.
A clumsy imitation, nothing more. Keep moving.
The originals are stronger.
By Mother's grace.
Victoria's body is bathed in gold. At the same time, a green glowing shield unfolds. The shield continues to expand, reaching an overwhelming size.
What is that?
She's trying to push us back. Commander, get back!
The shield bears down on us like a massive wall, trying to force us back. Snow White aims all her weapons forward.
Do not retreat! We'll just pierce our way through!
Yes, you're right.
This is a good chance to show how strong she is now. A thunderous roar emits from 7 dwarves. Can we pierce free? That shield's clearly imitating Noah's. If we can't pierce it, it'll push us back and we'll be burned alive.
Damn it!
I glance at Anise, who is clearly restless. The shield's particles close in on her.
What? Alright, I'll try. I think it's something like this?
She stares at her fingertips. Sweat moves down her furrowed brow. It seems whatever she's trying isn't going as intended. At that moment, the shield starts to disintegrate, flowing effortlessly into her hand.
No!
Huh. The shield dissipates and radiant light gathers in Anise's hand. Entertainment punch!
Yeah!
So that's how she did it. With a deafening roar, a blinding flash erupts. The light she gathered explodes before she can fire it. Anise is thrown back and the shockwave sweeps across the area.
No! Pierce through!
The Is she crying gold? Snow White and Matthew's assault tears through Australia. Australia stares in disbelief as the massive hole booms straight through her body.
No! No!
Please don't tell me she can heal. Golden light bursts from within Australia, and the wound heals in. I mean, she does have
wound the
Rapunzel's
body
parts.
bestowed upon me by Mother.
Looks
She
like
does
your
have her
mommy
abilities.
didn't give you a proper body.
You probably shouldn't keep provoking her.
Forgive me, Mother. Your foolish daughter shall go and beg for your forgiveness. Please, deliver unto me a punishment without mercy.
Australia soars into the sky, leaving a golden trail as she disappears beyond the horizon. So she
A new
fled.
heretic.
The Queen. I thought she had been dormant all this time. Yet she was manufacturing a new creation.
I'm sorry. I screwed up at the most crucial moment. I
No,
tried to
Denise's
blast her
fault.
away, but it didn't work.
What are you talking about? The shield was neutralized. I wouldn't call that a mistake.
Yeah, I thought she did do something.
She's targeting the Ark.
Yeah. Listen carefully. I understand Johann and Cecil. I understand their desire to kill the Queen without relying on the Ark. I
I
even
do
thought they
too.
could do it. But not anymore. That heretic
I
didn't
respect
suffer
her
so much as a
decision, but at the same
scratch during our
time-
battle. She carries Noah's defenses and Rapunzel's regenerative abilities. And there's no chance she's the only one. You must find a way. A way to use the Ark's power without trampling on Johann and Cecil's pride. Please. Good.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to you then. Return to the Ark at once. I'll head to Eden immediately. That we will. I'm sorry about Marion. You trusted us, and we failed to protect her. I am sorry. All right.
Snow White turns and sprints back the way we came. We watch her briefly, then resume her path toward the Ark.
Commander, what's your plan? We might end up at odds with Eden. Yes, I agree. Should we send support to Eden? They seem very vulnerable, even with Snow White there. Yes, that's a good idea. Eden's defensive capabilities have taken a major hit. Whether Eden accepts them is uncertain, but maybe making it clear that you're their ally might make a difference. I hope the Queen doesn't move too quickly. She said she would try to persuade the Queen. Understood. Sounds like we'll be busy.
We walk quickly. Libralia walks ahead. Her footsteps the only sound in the otherwise still air.
It's so quiet. What a nice place.
Libralia keeps walking, then stops. She looks down at Libralia with a faint smile.
Oh,
I hate seeing her.
Mother!
She took her body. I hate her. I hate the Queen so much. Libralia approaches. She stops in front of the Queen.
You've come. I've missed you so much. I wanted to see you sooner, but I was delayed. I'm sorry, Mother.
Can the Queen not
I
speak
did my best. Truly. Please forgive me.
The Queen looks at Libralia with the same unchanging smile.
Mother, I tried to make the surface as clean as possible for the day you would return, but I couldn't do it. Still, hear me out. I beg of you. We can talk to them. We may be different by birth and species, but we can still have a conversation with them. We can come to an understanding. I witnessed that miracle with my own eyes. It was so beautiful. It awakened in me a feeling of love. So, Mother, would you speak with them just once? There's no
It's
need for
terrifying
pain.
how she doesn't even say a single
no
word.
need for hate.
It's like she can't even
Through
speak,
dialogue.
or she doesn't need to speak,
I believe we can understand and change one another.
or she doesn't
Then
even care
one
to
day,
speak.
we will all be able to dream of peace.
The Queen looks at Libralia with the same unchanging smile.
Please, Mother. Please speak with them.
The Queen approaches Libralia. She reaches out with both hands and gently cups Libralia's cheeks. Libralia closes her eyes and leans into
Oh,
the touch.
Mother. I've dreamed of this day for so long. I love you, Mother.
Her head is torn off. The Queen smiles, staring into Libralia's eyes, now frozen in shock. Libralia's mouth opens and closes soundlessly. The smile on the Queen's face remains. Libralia's eyes dim little by little, until all light fades. The Queen tosses the head aside without a thought, then walks towards the headless body. Raptors appear from nowhere and carry it away. The Queen returns to her original place, gazing into space with the same smile. Watching her mirror search. Mirror! Ah! Red shoes! Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. The Queen is beyond reason, a monster in every possible sense. Libralia's not permanently dead though, right? Right? I still like her character. She's not dead, right? That didn't kill her, right? Right?
Moving to the designated location.
She's not dead, I don't think she is. Alright, Lottie. I didn't end the video early this time. Look at how much growth I have. I mean, it's only been 53 minutes. I don't think the chapter's gonna end that soon anyway.
Eden was utterly destroyed in the battle with the Queen. And the Queen forcefully took Lillyweiss's body.
I still hope he didn't kill her. She's so cool.
What do you mean? Do I? Sharp eyes you have. I'm absolutely livid. And I've been pondering how best to deal with this feeling.
Is this about time
This
he
won't
starts to do
do.
something?
My anger won't subside.
You can't just
I
keep
feel
sitting
like
around
rushing up to
forever
the surface
knowing
and
how-
wreaking
how
havoc.
capable he
But there's
is.
nothing I can do with this damn body.
Alright.
There's no need to be on edge. I have no intention of venting my frustration on you. That said, each time you return from the surface, you bring back information that never fails to surprise me.
That is true.
This time, however,
It's a new problem
it is
each
beyond
time.
what I can deal with on my own. If the matter of the 4 beasts and their queen is kept strictly between you and those involved, we may be able to contain the spread of information. But the fact that the Rapture Queen, an enemy to humanity, has descended to the surface means this is no longer Eden's problem alone. The newly created heretic is openly targeting the Ark as well. This is a grave situation. For now, I will gather opinions from various areas. From there, we should be able to determine a rational course of action. All right. Given the gravity of the matter, I shall ensure we reach a decision without delay. And of course, I will share this only with those who have reason to know it. Didn't you say you had something else to report? Scarlet and Rapunzel will be indispensable if we are to face Lilyweiss. Yet, with just that one statement of yours, everything you've built could crumble. It's precisely the sort of thing that could get you branded a traitor. Fair enough. So you're saying this isn't the time to concern yourself with power and authority. I get your point. I'll make sure to put in a good word for you. I don't have authority over the Ark's core technology. Burning Gum does.
Oh.
I'll set up a meeting between you two. Go and make your case. You don't seem keen on the idea. Didn't you once help his second son? It might be worthwhile to bring that up with him. Just talk it through with him. Why are you still standing there? Do you have more to say? I see. I suppose I've unknowingly made it a habit to tell others to leave quickly just to conceal my poor health. Lately, my health has actually improved quite a bit.
Oh.
It almost feels as if I'm getting younger. I appreciate your concern. I'll keep that in mind. You may take your leave.
No! I just did this like 2 seconds ago. In Burningham's office.
I can't quite understand
there's
why you're
Dorothy.
taking so long. I've already handed over the optical camouflage, as well as every piece of new technology. And from what I've heard, the weapons and equipment they produced from it are more than sufficient.
Yes, there's enough to arm every NIKKE in the Ark and still have some left. Things are going exceptionally well. Once again, I can't help but be impressed by Eden's technology.
Then why aren't they proceeding with the Third Surface Reclamation War?
It's not that simple. The biggest issue is that we lack a legitimate justification.
Why would reclaiming the surface require any justification? Wasn't that humanity's goal all along?
The Ark is stable for now. We've got everything we need. So there's no reason to take unnecessary risks.
I hear a terrorist attack has taken place.
Well, it'll be sorted out soon. We already have a plan in place. From the Ark's perspective, it's not a serious problem, so there's no need to rush into war.
Then why go to such lengths to stockpile weapons and supplies? Anyone would think you were about to start a war immediately.
Let's just say it's meant to enhance stability within the Ark.
Being in a stable state means you have a bit of leeway, don't you? Have you considered that there might not be another chance if you let this one slip?
I see you're impatient. You seem unusually impatient. That's not quite like you. I heard you went to the surface once. What exactly did you do there?
Do I have to report that to you too?
What did you see that makes you so eager to kick off the Third Surface Reclamation War? Looks like you've even put a stop to that strange broadcast. Your intentions are so painfully obvious. Once the Third Surface Reclamation War begins, you'll be standing at the vanguard. The Ark will apply pressure to the NIKKEs during the war, urging them to destroy more raptures and forcing them beyond their limits. Lives will be regarded as nothing more than numbers. After all, this is our third attempt, and failure is not an option. And that's when you step forward.
Oh, I think he figured
You'll
it
rack
out.
up countless achievements during the Surface Reclamation War. With your overwhelming strength and unique charisma, you'll captivate not only the NIKKEs, but also the public.
Be right back. Alright.
Using that influence, you'll stand before the persecuted NIKKEs and lead them to Eden, the paradise on the surface.
Regan presses the remote control, and a video starts playing on the monitor.
Have you heard that paradise exists on the surface? A place where there's no such thing as exploitation or dishonesty. Where you can be whoever or whatever you want to be, free from limitations. A place where there is no oppression or deprivation. Where you'll always have a safety net, no matter what. Eden, the last paradise on the surface, welcomes you all.
Eden welcomes you all, You want to take the Ark for yourself. During the Third Surface Reclamation War, you'll lead the weary NIKKEs to Eden, this so-called paradise. You'll leave the empty Ark behind and make Eden the new Ark. That's your plan, isn't it?
You have quite the imagination.
Well, I suppose so. When you're in this position, there's nothing to do but imagine. Let me speculate a bit further. The fact that you stopped that broadcast advertising Eden suggests that your plan to turn it into the new Ark has failed.
Dang.
Especially after what you went through on the surface. Something must have happened to Eden.
That's
You already
impossible.
figured that out?
I can only imagine two possibilities. Eden has been destroyed, or you've been cast out.
Both.
In the worst case, it could be both.
Should I
wasn't
give you a
entirely
round of
disturbed.
applause? I never expected you'd have such a vivid imagination.
Well, I won't stop you if you want to. As for why you're rushing to start the Third Surface Reclamation War in the middle of all this, I'll need to think that over. But if your plan is to at least become the Ark's hero in a spirit of despair because you have nothing left, I'd be disappointed in you in more ways than one.
That will never be the case.
Good. I hope it's nothing more than my imagination. Anyway, if you're not going to give me a proper explanation, just know that the Ark has absolutely no reason to hurry. We can always wait until the technology is fully mastered before making a move.
You're not going to get anywhere just by preparing yourselves. You're not immortal.
It doesn't matter if I die. There will be plenty to carry on after me. Risking the fate of the Ark just for a personal achievement during my tenure is sheer nonsense. Unless you can give the entire Ark and me a reason to push forward the Third Surface Reclamation War, this conversation ends here. I have a guest waiting outside.
Very well.
The door to the deputy chief's office opens, and Dorothy steps out. Ha! Dorothy glances at me for a moment, then walks past without a word. Dang! We're in the open door and catch sight of Deputy Chief Burningham.
Come in. Have a seat.
Is this dude alright? Oh, my mouse is dying. Hold on, let me take a break and charge it. Alright, I let my mouse charge for a couple minutes. Deputy Chief Birmingham takes the seat across from me. He stares at me intently. The intensity of his gaze makes me want to look away, but I force myself to hold his eyes. He shifts his glance slightly and then speaks. Oh. Oh. That was part of the plan. But we have to eliminate Sixo first? That might not be easy or quick. Oh. A little. A smidgen. Just a tiny bit. How reassuring. A flicker of exhaustion suddenly crosses Deputy Chief Birmingham's face. I can't remember him having a son. He stares at me, exactly like he did the first time I entered this room. Oh, do I inspire him? Oh wow, I do. I didn't expect him to say all of this. Oh. Yeah. Ha, dang. I get up from my chair bewildered. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ah. Wow. I guess he's not that bad of a person. I still won't forget about the Marion situation though. But I'll let it slide for now. Hmm. 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 I look at Enoch. We're finally getting Sixo info. What? I expected Sixo to be like a human or NIKKE or something. I was actually not expecting that. So that's how she knows info about Enoch. Hmm. Hmm. Oh! I can see. I don't blame her for that. I mean, but how? How do we get rid of it then? Aw, I love ink. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I guess I figured out. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. So how do you get rid of her? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Uh, It's been fragile forever. A loud noise rings out as someone tumbles into the warehouse. Rosanna! In the warehouse, Sakura stops before a heap of sacks. She pulls a knife and slashes one open, spilling its contents across the floor. The sound of countless footsteps filled the air. A glamorous woman steps in and comes to a halt. Behind her, a line of burly men stands like sentinels. Hmm. Hmm. Rosanna gives the pile of sacks a few light taps. Hmm. Who do they think they are? Huh? Who do they think they are? Hmm. The monitor in the warehouse flickers to life. Sex, Hmm. 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 Rosanna approaches Lion and drapes an arm around her shoulders. Hmm. Rosanna puts Lion in a headlock and squeezes tight. They do not care about that. They care about that fret. Hmm. Oh no. She does not care. Rosanna tightens her grip around Lion's head. The men behind Lion flinch and take a step forward. Across from them, Sakura stands in their path. Lion's men stand frozen in place. Rosanna tightens her grip even more. I don't know, seems a little scared. They are not stopping. Rosanna releases the headlock. Lion wheezes, eyes burning with a murderous glare. Sakura approaches the monitor. Oh. Sakura's so cool. Sakura's shuriken hits the monitor, sending sparks flying. She's so cool! Ah! That's why I love her. She's my favorite. Sakura's my favorite underworld queen out of the three. Of course I give him to Moran. I knew that was coming. Lion fiddles with her phone, then hands it to Viper. Viper tosses Lion's phone to Sakura. Sakura leans in and whispers to Rosanna, causing her eyes to widen. Huh. That Mario looking. Ooh, I don't think I got enough sleep. But I hate that he's back. Or they brought him back. No. She does it for a reason then. harvesting. Moran! Look at her! She's got the dinosaur book. These two are a unique they're a unique combination. Jin! Hold up. My mouse died. Let me charge it again. Alright, back again. As Jean's shouts I can't say that word. Reverberate across the area, members of the Peony Association emerge from every direction.
Wait, why is everyone here?
It was way too obvious you'd try to handle this on your own, so we snuck along.
Guys,
Moran, look at their faces. They're fuming because you looked down on us.
Look down on you? Why would I ever do that?
Moran, we're your subordinates. If you tell us to die, we die. If you tell us to live, we live. So don't try to shoulder this alone. Do you need me to remind you about whom we're gathered here for?
Moran looks at her subordinates. Her eyes a storm of disappointment and anger. Then she lowers her head.
A boss never lowers their head.
This has nothing to do with profit. Our names won't be cleared and our lives won't get any easier. So why do it? Because it doesn't sit right with us. Because we know it's wrong. Are you okay with that? We might get slapped with even more charges. Are you still fine with that? The Peony of the Peony Association stands for wealth and honor. But if you stick with me, you'll be moving further and further away from that. Are you still okay with that? Then let's roll. Everyone here scrapes by doing all sorts of dirty work. But even here, there are rules. There are lines you must never, ever cross. And to those who ruin this place just for their own gain, it's time we show them that even the filthiest back alleys have laws.
Moran, here.
This outfit.
Even for someone of your age, these cute outfits might have some demand. But as the boss of the Peony Association, surely this is what you should be wearing, isn't it?
Thanks.
I'll handle the coordinates.
Oh, sure.
I told you over and over how to learn to read coordinates, but in the end, you never did. Wait, don't tell me. You knew we'd be able to join up thanks to that, so you didn't bother learning. Wow, guess our boss really does have incredible foresight.
Cut it out already.
Everyone from the Peony Association and Jackal stand atop the ruined village, taking a moment to catch their breath. Here we go. I still love their ever outfit.
I'm starving.
How many is that now?
5.
We've still got a long way to go. There's 20 places in total, right?
23.
Okay. We just have to hang in there a little longer. Let's go, guys.
Moran waits for 87 from the Peony Association with Jackal of the Exotic at her side. They raid one site after another in the Outer Rim, destroying and setting fire to anything that appears to be a major facility.
Destroy everything! Leave nothing behind! Mist has a distinct smell. Wipe out every place that reeks of it. If you smell it but can't find it, set it on fire. Mist is weak to fire. Take down anyone who gets in your way, even those who beg for mercy.
Dang. In the course of it all, they discover a disturbing number of mist addicts. Without hesitation, these addicts strap bombs to their bodies and launch an attack on the Peony Association, but...
Huh? They've got bombs attached to them.
Bombs? Where?
I can hear that beeping from their bodies. It's killing my ears. And they're coming straight for us.
Again, with the same trick. You and I will be fine, but my subordinates, they're only human.
Want me to take care of them?
How?
I'll give them a kick, send them flying, and then kaboom! I'm awesome at that.
That's a bit too much. Can't you just tear the bombs off and toss them away?
I've never tried that before, but I can totally do it.
Great. I'll leave you to it.
Got it.
Jackal of the Exotic Squad tears the improvised bombs of the addicts' bodies and hurls them into the air, resulting in no casualties. The addicts all confess that Sixo threatened to cut off their mist supply if they did not follow her orders.
She's insane. What the hell does she want to do with this place?
Come on, isn't it obvious? She's planning to get everyone in the Outer Rim hooked on mist. Turn them into puppets who'd gladly die if she gave the order.
What good is loyalty like that?
Loyalty? Moran, that's not what Sixo wants. All she wants is obedience.
The Peony Association and Jackal rapidly raid mist production facilities, destroying 12 in total. On their way to the next one, they run into Sugar from Cafe Sweetie at the entrance.
What the? Here to mess with me again?
Moran, I didn't bring it up before because I figured you'd get all worked up. Sugar's just been staying in the Outer Rim lately. She's not really doing anything in particular, but just hangs around all the same. And from what I hear, the girl's reeking of mist.
Hey! What are you doing here?
I'm here on scavenger business. Got a request.
Don't tell me.
Yes, it was a request from Sixo. To guard the mist production facilities.
You know exactly what this place looks like, and yet...
Looks like the client liked the way I handled things. Is that something about loyalty, or whatever? So, I decided to go ahead and be a guardian for those who are forced into this line of work just to make ends meet.
Sugar!
Moran charges at Sugar, who skillfully maneuvers her motorcycle to put some distance between them. Then she twists the throttle and barrels straight at Moran, closing the distance in an instant.
On your left.
Huh?
Moran twists to the left, dodging Sugar's charge. In that split second, she sees Black Typhoon slow down slightly and lunges at it. She grabs Sugar as Black Typhoon speeds away.
Wrap your arms around my neck and hold tight. Pretend we're fighting.
Riding Black Typhoon, Moran wraps her arms around Sugar's neck from behind. Black Typhoon sways unsteadily for a moment, then speeds out of the air.
Huh?
They just zoomed off on the bike?
Think you could go after them, Jackal?
Bikes are a pain. They're way too fast.
Damn, didn't expect she'd get snagged like that.
Hey, I swear I saw that bike slow down a bit before hitting Moran.
It slowed down?
Yeah?
Guys, she'll return on her own, so let's just clean this up. Just because she's not here doesn't mean we can slack off.
You're not gonna chase that bike?
I'm more of an intellectual, not exactly built for physical stuff.
What's an intellectual?
It means I use my head instead of my fists.
Your head? What you gonna do? Headbutt him or something?
Let's just say it's similar.
What a thick skull you've got.
All right, Jackal. Do your thing and help us out.
Gotcha!
I think I might make it. 22 hours? I don't know. Yeah, I'm still gonna die. At a quotidian residence in the art.
So,
Fragile.
what you're saying is... Liverin went rogue. She stole Hammering's head that had been contaminated by the crystals, and brought it to Sixo. Which led to a terrorist attack in the Ark. And now her whereabouts are unknown.
Hold up, is she seriously okay? She looks like she's gonna blow.
I'd probably react the same if you or Neon got into trouble.
Ah, right. That makes sense. Yeah, that's also tied to the terrorist attack.
You two, if you're going to whisper, do it properly or just tell me straight.
All right, we'll tell you directly next time.
And what do you intend to do once you find Liverin?
We'll ask her about Sixo's location.
To be precise, where her core hardware is at.
And then what? I see. Let's go then. I think I know where to go.
You're still under house arrest, right? Don't worry, we'll get you out. So gear up and come with us.
No, we're leaving now.
Huh?
I'm okay. Let's go now. Liverin has worked with Sixo for a long time. She's probably the one who's worked with Sixo the longest. I'm not exactly sure where Sixo is, but I have a rough idea. Looks like you've come to the right person.
Oh, nice
It's
too.
probably something you hear often. A massive number of robots got put on transportation jobs, so the Pathfinder squad, well, we lost ours. Ingrid tried asking around everywhere, but there wasn't anywhere to put us. So we just barely scraped by. No, life was really hard back then. I had a younger sister. Liverin. Her and I moved in together because we were broke. Liverin and I didn't have jobs, but my sister, she kept getting into trouble somehow. It was really tough. That's when I decided to work in the service industry. Then, my sister got into big trouble, and suddenly we had this huge debt to pay off. Liverin disappeared for a few days, then came back with a ton of money. I guess that's when she started working as a transporter for Sixo. Anyway, we took care of my sister's mess, and after that Liverin started spending more and more time outside. She earned a lot. We moved into a new place, got some furniture, bought lots of clothes, and stocked up on food. Back then, Liverin was transporting illegal goods. Dangerous items bought on the darknet. She never got caught by NIKKE because she knew the Ark's routes like the back of her hand. She was good at it, even if it was illegal. She made a huge fortune. It felt like stepping into a whole new world. I knew Liverin wasn't doing exactly honest work, but I didn't say anything. Because she seemed really happy, you know? I can never forget the way she looked when she came home with her hands full of food. It must have been hard for her, since it wasn't exactly normal work. But I guess she put up with it because she could see how happy it made us. That's why I couldn't bring myself to say anything. We kept living like that until my sister died. Small organizations clashed over those dangerous items, and she got caught up in it and died. Liverin blamed herself, and I resented her.
If those items hadn't fallen into their hands in the first place, none of this would have happened. It took quite a while before she finally came back. She completely cut ties with Sixo and got back to working with me in the service industry. Then, out of the blue, she volunteered to join you for the surface exploration mission. Sixo threatened to tell Ingrid about all the illegal things she'd done. And that's how we ended up here.
What will you do when you see her?
Find out where Sixo is, and then... I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. Alright, we just need to go a little further. Liverin's probably at the first house we used to live in together. This is the slum. So there are loads of places Enoch can't keep an eye on. I'll take you there.
Liverin hugs her knees, staring blankly into space. After a moment, she turns her head towards one corner of the room. Non-perishable rations are stacked high there, enough to last for at least 2 years. A satisfied smile spreads across her face.
Yeah, it's okay. I just need to stay like this. If I stay right here, everything will work itself out.
Wow.
Then I'll go out. I'll go see Fragile and apologize to Hammering too. That should be enough. By then, a lot of time will have passed, so things should have settled down. Yeah, that's how it'll be. Sixo will probably be dead by then too, right? Then there'll be no one left to torment me. And since so much time will have passed, everyone will forgive me. I really wish time would hurry up and pass already.
Liverin stares blankly into space again. The sound of footsteps reaches her ears. She goes still, barely breathing. After a moment, the footsteps fade into the distance.
The soundproofing's still awful.
The door bursts open. Startled, Liverin leaps to her feet and stumbles backward. In the darkness beyond the doorway, she sees a face she absolutely does not want to see.
Liverin!
Oh. Fragile lunges at Liverin, knocking her to the ground and straddling her. With no warning, Fragile starts throwing wild punches. Dang! Trapped between her and Liverin, throws up both arms to protect herself.
Again!
I just made it.
Fragile! Oh, it hurts! It hurts!
Just die, Liverin! If we die, there won't be any more pain! So let's just die!
Oops. Grabbing the knees faster and yanking Fragile away from Liverin. I knew she would have done something like that.
Her temper's no joke.
I was waiting for her to pounce on Liverin.
Calm down. Let's talk first.
Commander? Counters?
Liverin slaps herself across the cheek.
It's not a dream. Fragile, you told them? That's right. I'll see to it that you're put in the rehabilitation center. For the rest of your life, you won't ever come back out again. No, Fragile, I'm the victim. Sixo, she made me do it. I had no choice. What do you mean you had no other choice? What the hell have you been doing that she still got you on a leash? Liverin, out with it! Stop stammering and tell me the truth!
I stand before Liverin.
I don't really know. I've, never actually seen her.
Sixo is an AI. She must have a core hardware. and we want to know where it is. You don't have any idea at all?
Did you say AI? Sixo is an AI?
That's right.
I'm pretty sure she's human.
She's not.
If she's an AI, then why would she do that to me? I think I might. At first, at the very beginning, there was always a place where I got the assignments. I didn't actually meet her, but I always received them at the same spot, through text on the monitor. After some time, it switched to the phone.
Guess she figured making you go back and forth was too risky?
Yes, she must have realized that too.
Then there's a pretty good chance the core hardware's at that first place.
Highly likely.
I remember. I do, but... Commander, you've got, a lot of power right now, don't you? What on earth are you saying? Then, if I help catch Sixo this time... Could you erase everything I did before? Maybe put in a good word with Ingrid and maybe Enoch too? If the past could be undone, maybe we could go back to how things were before. Then maybe I could finally live a proper life.
We can't go back.
Huh?
We can't go back, Liverin.
Why not?
You had plenty of chances. But every time one came along, you picked only the choices you weren't supposed to. At every fork, you just went down the paths clearly marked off limits. That's how we ended up here. Look at the paths you've taken. They're a mess, revolting, like trash. And now, you want to undo it all at once? Don't you have any shame? And these?
Fragile knocks over the rations piled in the corner of the room.
Did you really think hiding out here would somehow make everything work itself out? Of course not. You're out of your mind. Just accept your punishment, Liverin. You have no other choice.
I don't want to be punished. What did I do that was so wrong? All I've done is try to make a living. You know that, Fragile. For people like us to live even a halfway decent life, we had no choice but to take risks. You know that too. That's how we ended up in a big house, eating good food. I really had no choice.
She thinks she's entirely the victim here, acting like she didn't cause anything.
Do you know when I was happiest? Here, in this cramped little single room.
Victim.
I was happiest when the three of us lived together.
Where she couldn't
Even though the future seemed uncertain, we still had hope. And honestly, we were slowly getting better, little by little. If it weren't for that filthy money you brought, we could have kept going.
Don't give me that nonsense. You were happy too. You stuffed yourself with the food I bought and wore the nice clothes I got, didn't you?
Not once. I've never eaten the food you brought with your filthy money, or even worn a stitch of the clothes you bought.
Wait, what are you wearing right now? That's the one I got for you.
This? You bought me this with your first paycheck, you dummy. We even picked it out together. Huh? You don't even remember, huh? You keep making excuses for there being a reason and pretending to be the victim. But it was what you wanted. Deep down, you did it because you wanted to. That's the truth. Do as you're told, and accept your punishment, Liverin.
No, I don't want to. Commander, it'd be best to remove Livern's brain for a scan. Once that's done, take it up to the surface and feed it to the wild animals.
Dang.
It's completely rotten, so I'm not sure if they'll even eat it. Both. How? Really? Is that really all I can have? Our lives aren't...
I'm sorry, I feel no pity for her.
Do as you say. But you really have to put in a good word for me, okay? Don't run away this time. I mean it. I won't. Well then, I'll leave the rest up to you, Commander. You're not coming? I'm under house arrest, and if you were to betray us again, or run away, I don't think I could take it. See you all again.
In Deputy Chief Dobin's office, I do not want to
You've
see
got
this
some
Mario
nerve asking to see me. Fine, let's hear it. But I'm warning you, the moment you start spouting nonsense, I'll turn you into a beehive.
Oh, so scary, my dear Deputy Chief.
We have come to speak with you. Perhaps it would be best if your subordinates were to withdraw.
Dobin's gaze sweeps over the mass-produced Nikke's that nearly filled the room.
I don't know what you bastards might pull, so I'm not taking any chances.
Oh, come on.
You've got a history of pointing guns at a deputy chief, after all.
Would that be all right with you? We're about to discuss a rather sensitive matter. It wouldn't be wise for your subordinates to hear it.
I appreciate the concern, but they're nothing more than decorations.
Very well, if you wish. We have come to speak about Mist. First, let us examine this together.
Hold on. All of you, out!
Oh, now he wants them out. The mass-produced Nikke's hesitate for a moment, then make their way out of the room.
I see your decorations have legs of their own.
You bastards. What the hell do you think you're doing?
It seems you already have some inkling. So I need not show you the list. It seems that quite a few of your men have purchased Mist.
Guess life is boring when they have a boss like you.
Never heard that before.
Then I suggest you take this opportunity to listen carefully. A number of your subordinates, no, in fact, a considerable majority of them, have records of purchasing Mist. And not merely once or twice, we have confirmed that they are habitual users. I trust there is no need for me to explain what happens to military personnel caught using Mist, is there?
I had no idea about this.
I see. In that case, would it be alright if the Underworld Queen were to conduct an investigation and report the findings to the central government? Or perhaps to the press?
You punks think you can threaten me?
Of course not.
Of course.
I believe it would be wise for us to be on the same page.
Oh, my bad. Of course, we're not threatening you.
Dobin slams his fist on the table.
You damn bastards! How dare you threaten a deputy chief of the Ark? You really must have a death wish. Fine. What charge should I slap on you? Treason? Collusion? Just say the word!
Please, calm yourself. We have come to make a deal with you. From this moment onward, I ask that you take all authority from your subordinates. Whatever may occur, ensure that they are unable to act. Having them take some time off would also be an effective approach. As for the duration, 3 days should suffice.
Isn't that too short? Give them a week off, and they'll thank you for it.
Has also taken part, has he not? I cannot help but think that even 3 days is rather ample.
Huh. True that. 3 days will be more than enough for him.
What the hell are you playing at? My men are the best of the best. What's the point of telling them to sit around and do nothing for 3 days? Planning to let the Ark descend into chaos while they twiddle their thumbs?
Among your subordinates, those who use mist, are nothing more than Sixo's puppets. To think that such individuals, mere playthings of a back-alley thug, should be entrusted with key positions in the Ark is utterly preposterous.
You haven't exactly been blind to it, have you? Your men aren't what they used to be.
The power structure is intricately entwined, and one cannot simply strike at it without care. If we were to take out the puppet master herself, order would be restored. We shall see to it during those 3 days.
You're going after Sixo? What a load of crap. That thing can't be caught.
As we said, we will see to it. All you need to do is strip them of their authority for 3 days. And thereafter, you may fully enjoy the benefits that follow.
What's your game here?
Sixo is presently preparing a large-scale terror attack on the Ark. On the day of its execution, she intends to use your subordinates, who have been reduced to puppets, to sow confusion in the response. It is our purpose to see this prevented.
You're getting almost nothing out of this. Spill your real plan.
While there are those like you who act solely for personal gain, you would do well to remember that there are also those who act without seeking any.
You thugs sure talk big.
If you give us your word, we shall hand you this list in 3 days. I ask that you make your decision here, at this very moment.
Fine. I'll do it.
Thank you. Rosanna, please check.
Let's see. All caught on tape.
Very well. We shall be on our way.
So, the deputy chief doesn't even offer tea to his guests? Duly noted.
Sokka and Rosanna leave the room. Tobin rises from his seat, staring blankly into space. Then he grabs whatever is within reach and hurls it, smashing it to smithereens.
Damn it!
Damn
it!
Mad.
Those back alley thugs! How dare they! Ah! This can't go on. My influence is slipping fast.
Who cares?
I've got to rack up a big achievement, something spectacular! Anything just to prove myself!
Alright, Waterman. Black Typhoon, Karen Sugar, and Ron races for the outer
Hey,
ring.
what the heck do you think you're doing?
Found Sixo's base, I think.
What?
We're heading there now. Thought
Sugar
I'd put
knew
on a
where it
little
was.
act to throw her off. Not bad, huh? Could have snagged Best Actress, right?
How do you find it?
Sixo reached
sounds so
out,
cool.
asking if I'd keep taking jobs guarding the Mist production facilities. I was about to blow her off without a second thought. But then that saying popped into my head. To catch a tiger, you have to enter its den. So, I told her I'd do it. I worked my butt off. And that's when I started thinking she wasn't human or a NIKKE. Then seeing her give different orders to 23 locations at once confirmed my suspicions. If she's not human or a NIKKE, what else could she be? Some kind of virtual human, obviously.
Virtual human?
The fact that no one had seen her true form made me even more suspicious. So I checked every wire in all 23 misproduction facilities. If she's a virtual human, she'd definitely travel through the wires.
That makes sense.
The outer rim's wiring is a mess. Everything's all tangled up. You can't tell where it starts or ends. Still, I checked. If even one wire from each of the 23 production facilities led to the same place, I figured that's where Sixo would be. I dug into the ground a little at a time, on the sly. Kept looking, even while I was on protection duty.
So, did you find it?
Yeah, I found it. Each of the 23 misproduction facilities has a single wire that leads to the same place.
Sugar was the one to find it.
And that's where we're headed. This is the closest I've ever gotten since I could have been discovered. I didn't want to go alone, so I brought you along.
I guess two are better than one. But I still can't forgive what you did.
Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have doubted you. What happened to the Peony Association is largely my fault. I'm sorry about that too. If someone had no choice but to take that job, I won't turn my back on them. Not now, not ever. And when someone ends up stuck in crap they didn't choose, someone's gotta pull them out.
If they didn't know it was wrong, then that's the right thing to do. But if someone does it knowing it's wrong, I'd make the same choice too.
Yeah. That's why Sixo has to be taken down. She's the one who creates the filth and drags desperate people into it without a second thought. We have to get rid of her. The scavengers also take cleanup jobs, you know?
So who requested this?
Consider it a volunteer gig.
Nice one, scavenger.
There's a tunnel up ahead. Perfect place for a base.
All right, let's keep moving.
Black typing tears ahead even faster.
Is it just me, or is it getting kind of warm in here?
Yeah, the temp just shot up.
Are you sure we're at the right place? There aren't any guards or anything.
If she's that meticulous, she wouldn't have put anyone in such an important position. You never know where the information might leak.
Wait a sec. I'm getting tons of messages. Looks like Jin might be in some kind of trouble.
Ignore them. I'm getting them too.
What? The messages?
Yeah, it's definitely Sixo. That means we're at the right place.
We must be panicking.
Maybe we should at least check what it says.
No, she's obviously going to threaten us and make us fight each other or back down.
I can handle it.
Don't look. There's no telling what's in there. You won't be able to ignore it if you do. That's what Sixo's good at. Let's just keep going.
You've got guts.
That's why I fought you.
Black typing barrels through the tunnel. Wind whipping past, Moran feels the heat rising, pressing against her skin. Rows of monitors line the walls. Her screens flash with endless streams of letters, but she can't make out a single one of them with this speed. Oh my god. Just then a second bike rumbles from behind. Ron twists her head to look.
What? Someone's chasing us!
Probably one of Sixo's lackeys.
Damn, they're fast! We might get caught up soon.
Not a chance.
Black typing accelerates, gaining speed. The bike behind keeps pace, engines roaring in pursuit. As the scenery flashes by in streaks, Ron catches sight of something in the distance. A huge yet outdated computer standing tall amidst the chaos.
I see a computer!
This has to be her base.
So that's Sixo.
Maybe?
You good with computers?
I know how to play games.
If it's a computer, we're supposed to, like, hack it or something, right? How are we even supposed to...
I just assumed they would just break it.
Ah!
I guess that probably won't work. The pursuing platforms. Yours is Logi sprays. Your Logi sprays bullets. A shot hits Black Python's rear, ripping a hole straight through the metal frame.
Large caliber weapon. That thing's a NIKKE.
Not good. She's catching up. Looks like she's got a nice ride, but it's still no match for Black Typhoon.
What do we do? The computer's right there, and she's still right on our tail.
Time to put our heads together.
Hey, you're going in without any plan?
Nah, Moran. We at least found where the virtual human's base is. If we hadn't gone for it, we wouldn't have made it this far. Are you okay?
That's not menacing.
I'll be fine. It only hit my back. Ram it! Smash that computer to pieces. I don't know what it is, but it must be important. Like you said, let's go for it.
Alright,
nice.
We're gonna break
That's
it.
a perfect plan.
The pursuing bike surges closer as Logi opens fire. Gunshots tear through the air and the muzzle fixed on Black Typhoon's engine.
How dare you!
Moran leaps off Black Typhoon. It is her! No! The shot rings out, Logi fires the bullet, screaming straight towards Moran's punch. Her fist shatters the ground and drives into Logi's face. The two collide and entangle bodies in metal, and Logi's bike spins out, spinning across the ground. Sugar glances back. The distance between her and the fallen pair quickly grows. Then Moran pushes herself up and gives Sugar a quick wave. What the heck? Sugar smacks and cranks the throttle right open. Look at this! Look at this! The old computer's monitor looms closer and closer. At the last second, words flash across the screen. I'll make you regret everything.
What the hell? Spit it out!
Dang, it is angry. A thunderous roar shakes the tunnel.
I never knew a place like this existed.
We ended up taking a very strange route.
Yeah, we squeezed through this tiny hole that barely fit one person, then crawled like maniacs. Man, it was rough. And then, bam! A tunnel suddenly popped up right in front of us.
Yes. There's an old computer just a little further ahead. That's where I always got my assignments.
Alright, let's keep going.
How to never even encountered that.
Aren't there supposed to be guards or something? Boss rooms usually have that kind of stuff.
It's always been like this. Having guards is a risk in itself.
Just going by too smoothly.
Man, her
Something
paranoia is seriously next level.
I guess that's how she's managed to get this far.
What about autonomous defense weapons?
None. She said they use way too much power, and having them around would probably make people suspicious.
You two seem pretty close.
No, not really.
They're
We
just the
just
same.
worked together for a long time.
Figured you might want to know. Hammering's head got delivered safely. We managed to extract all the E2 crystals, and she'll be getting a new body soon.
Yay!
She'll be fine.
Right. Commander, do you think I could maybe meet Hammering someday?
If she wants to see her.
Want to apologize. Right, of course.
Keep at it.
Sorry?
Keep owning up to your mistakes and apologizing to everyone you've hurt. That's all you can do.
What if they won't forgive me?
Just keep at it. Whether they forgive you or not is their call.
But I really can't go on like that my whole life.
You'll have to for the rest of your life.
Can't keep going on the other way.
So, were you forgiven?
No.
Looks like you'll be begging for forgiveness forever, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any meaning to that?
I don't know. But we still have to do it.
So, how do you receive forgiveness?
I don't know that either.
Everyone stop. It's blocked.
What?
Wyvern takes off running. I look ahead. A solid wall towers in front of me. The old computer Wyvern mentioned isn't anywhere in sight. There's absolutely nothing here.
No! I swear it was here! Maybe she moved it somewhere? I'll check again. I can find it, I promise.
Commander, I don't wish to say this, but she may be stalling for time.
Wait, stalling
No
for
way,
time?
she's not.
No, that's not it, I swear!
I mean, I don't trust Wyvern, but still, was she really stupid?
Hold on. Is that the sound of a motorcycle?
Huh?
Huh. Everyone, get away from the door.
The EH's yell, everyone moves instinctively. Black Typhoon? The wall flies apart in the explosion. Sugar and Black Typhoon burst out of the flames and dust. Oh, hold up. Alright, Sugar rolls on the floor, across the floor, then lies still. Her eyes start back and forth from the shattered wall to Sugar.
What the? Whoa! What the hell?
I dash to Sugar, who shifts her gaze to look at me.
Partner. There's something in my jacket pocket. Make sure you keep it safe.
I quickly rummage through Sugar's jacket pocket and find a small note folded twice.
Please.
Sugar. Sugar stares straight at me. I hastily open the note. Sugar's coffee recipe. 1 spoon of coffee, 12 spoons of sugar. Why did I take her seriously? Why did I take her seriously? Why did I ever take her seriously?
It's a recipe.
Why?
A special recipe.
Why did I take her seriously?
I'll take
That was my
5.
first mistake. At least she's okay. She looks as though she's sleeping peacefully, and yet there's not a single part of her that's unhurt. At that moment, someone bursts through the smoke.
Sugar! You idiot! Are you okay? Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Commander! Over here! Over here! This is Sixo's computer! It's broken, though?
Excuse me. The dark net has been shut down. It appears to be related to you. So I am contacting you regarding this.
So that shut down the dark net, but not her? Oh, we're going straight into it now. We're on our way to Enoch's room after getting her call.
Feels like we've been wandering around without really accomplishing anything.
So we didn't get rid of Sixo.
Tell me about
dark
it.
Net?
But hey, at least it proves Liverin wasn't lying.
That's a
And that
start.
she's tight as heck with Sixo.
The dark net was shut down, right?
Yeah, that means Sixo was actually inside that busted computer.
But something tells me this isn't over.
There's no way it was that
Yeah,
easy to get rid of her.
Me too.
Got a minute? I have something to report.
Gah! You almost gave me a heart attack!
Moran's done with treatment. Not that there was much to fix. Sugar's injuries are worse than they looked. so she's still being treated. The bike is in the shop too.
Is there even a proper repair center in the Outer Rim?
There is. It's illegal, but it's reliable, so relax.
That makes absolutely no sense.
What about Liverin?
She's with the other members of Cafe Sweetie.
Huh?
They're going through Enix's blind spots in the Ark, one at a time. Liverin's taking the lead, and Cafe Sweetie's installing surveillance cameras. Think of it as clearing out the blind spots in the Ark, once and for all.
It's kinda weird that you suddenly bring up Cafe Sweetie.
With Sugar involved, they probably couldn't just sit back. The work's going smoothly. In about 2 weeks, Enoch won't have any blind spots left in the Ark.
Feels like it's both good and bad. Anyway, what's Exotic up to now?
We're currently working with the Peony Association to take down the Mist production facilities. Hidania and Semakai will be joining soon, so this should wrap up quickly. Thanks for the help. Just having you with us lifts morale. It's like having a rock-solid ally behind us. I didn't get a chance to say this before, but thank you for helping Crow. Well then, I'll get in touch again if anything comes up.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
We should meet Enoch first and decide our next move.
Excuse me.
Speak of the devil.
The dark net, which had been shut down, is now back online.
Oh.
Just as I thought.
Makes
However,
sense,
there is a network delay, rendering it unstable. The hardware you destroyed is assessed to have been Sixo's core hardware. It is likely hardware repeatedly modified to allow her to utilize her abilities to their full extent. Sixo is still alive, though her capabilities are likely diminished. She may be using relatively lower performance hardware as her core hardware, or distributing her functions across multiple units that complement each other.
So, how do we shut her down for good?
Calculating. There is no definitive solution at this time.
I mean, she could be like...
Can't you
she's
like
part of
find
the
Sixo
internet
with
or
your
something.
super AI search thing?
Negative.
You can't really like
That is
control alt the
impossible.
leader.
Oh, what a pain!
Terrorist attack detected.
What?
Huh?
Terrorist attacks using E2 crystals are occurring simultaneously at 5 locations. Excuse
Wow,
me
she still went
while I
through with it.
respond to the attacks.
Let's help wherever we can. Enoch doesn't give a damn if people die.
Commander, have Enoch locate the nearest terrorist attack area.
Well, I guess it's over here. I look towards the source of the scream. A man is running toward me, terrified.
Run! Run!
Damn it! Here too?
Our eyes meet. I see the fear in his gaze. He grabs me and cries out, his eyes bleed.
You're the commander, right?
We have to do something about Sixo
Of the commando unit or whatever, right? Thank goodness. I'm so glad I found you.
The man raises his arm, and my eyes follow his hand. A glass bottle rests in his hand. Inside, a crystal glimmers as circuits flash across it. What? The glass breaks, and the crystal scatters in every direction. Only then do I take a good look at the man's face. His eyes are glazed, and drool runs down his chin, a mist at it. They rush over to me, I push off the guard, shoving them back with everything I've got. Please don't tell me the crystals got me. The crystals shoot out, trapping the man who just threw it right in place. He doesn't move at all, probably already dead. I glance around only to find the crystals are extending towards us fast.
Commander, are you alright?
I glance around rapidly. Crystals shoot up surrounding us like a cave.
Shit! We're trapped!
Dragon takes aim of her 7 towards 0. Straight ahead, text appears on a flickering monitor inside the shop. Since you've gone through the trouble, I thought I'd repay you in my own way.
You son of a...
Yeah, nah, they gotta go. I think, what is the thing? What can we do about her, though? The monitor shudders as crystals burst upward, then the screen goes black.
Anise.
Hang tight, Commander. Rappy and I will get you out. So you better make sure we all get out of this in one piece, too. Got it?
I trust you.
They're at risk.
What the heck is that sound?
It sounds like the crystals are breaking.
The sound is getting closer. We all watch with bated breath.
Fire power!
So this is how she introduces herself. Approaching as she tears through the crystals with her bare hand. So it doesn't work on her.
Fire power! Fire power!
What?
The?
Neon spots us and waves at us cheering. Just when she is about to punch the crystals between us, she suddenly stops.
Right! It'd be bad if these shards get everywhere!
How is she immune to it? Neon wraps her arms around the crystal as it rises and my chest drops with joy.
There!
Neon twists the crystal she's holding and snaps it off, leaving only the base behind. She points to the cleared path behind her.
Alright! I've cleared a
How
path!
is she immune
Let's
to
go!
it?
What?
Look at her with the
In
JoJo
the-
outfit. I obviously already seen her outfit, but still, it's still super
There
cool.
we go. How does it feel, having a new body?
How does it
Hello?
work? What is her ability?
Anybody home? Why isn't she responding? Ether, did you touch something you shouldn't have?
No, there's no way. I simply followed the blueprint, that's all.
Then what's wrong with her?
I'm just thinking. Should I keep living as Neon? Or become Neon?
Do as you wish.
So what new powers do
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
might
now
be
that
too
I'm
much.
Neon?
Tell her, Ether.
You're healthy now.
She's
But
healthy.
That doesn't sound new.
What I mean is, your body is now impervious to any external interference.
So she
No
really
matter
is
what
healthy.
happens, your body won't change. At least, not from anything that currently exists.
That doesn't sound new either. Isn't that normal?
You're immune to corruption.
What?
Ooh. In theory, even
She's
E2
invincible.
crystals and dark matter can't affect your
she's
body.
invincible, basically.
I'm not sure about Vapaus, though. Ooh! No external substance can enter
So
your
that's what
body
puts her on
at
par
all.
with the other two.
Ooh! Does that mean I'm basically indestructible? More like you're immune to everything.
What exactly are you two going on about?
I'm actually all healthy now. What else?
That's all
She's
there
the
is.
healthiest.
Your body itself has become a key.
Ether?
In short, your body now holds the essence of lost technology.
That's enough.
If she knew how precious her body is, wouldn't she take care of it? Then what about these glasses? They don't have any special functions anymore. The light doesn't work and Boom doesn't run either.
No, not Boom.
Those things have been completely transferred to your body. So now your glasses are just a sturdy pair of glasses.
But wait, what does that mean?
Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I really liked using Vision Eye. Also, the repaired deep outside are yours to command however you please. To them, the key is basically a royal seal. So, what do you want to do? For now, mind if they hang around here for a bit? I just need to sort things out with a niece first. Then I'll come back and decide.
You do realize MMR isn't a hotel, don't you?
Oh, come on. Don't act like you didn't gain anything from me. While building me, the over-the-top Neo-Neon, I'm sure you've picked up plenty of tech along the way.
You've got a point.
So, I think it's only fair that I ask for this much, right?
Neon is smart.
Fine. Do as you like.
I'll be back before you know it. Mind showing me the way out?
Ether, would you mind?
Sure. Oh, just a sec.
What now?
So,
I'm happy I'm caught
does
up
this
now.
mean I'm part of Macilis now? Just saying, I'm not really into shady corporations.
She's like Missilus /
Naturally.
Elysian.
After all, we made you.
She's like a mix
If
of
my
both.
boss finds out, she's definitely not letting this slide. Macilis actually stealing an Elysian NIKKE and building her a new body? That's tactically unforgivable.
So wait, is this new Neon
I mean,
like
this is the kind of
Missilus
thing that
now?
escalates into a corporate war,
Like,
isn't it?
meta-wise, is she Missilus?
That makes sense. I'll discuss it with Ingrid and see if we can work it out.
Oh? That was easier than I thought. Sounds like the tech you got from building me really won you over.
Now, please go. You're far too noisy.
Okay. You're really coming back? You bet. Good. I'd really like you to return. You're just itching to take me apart, aren't you? Yep. The blueprint's completely erased.
Neon doesn't even care.
It disappeared as soon as we started making your body. There wasn't even time to back it up. That's why Jian's being so nice to you. If we'd had the blueprint, well, you'd already be out the door. Oops, Jian told me not to say that. My bad. So that means I can get a little full of myself, huh? By all
She already
means,
has
get
me.
all smug. You're the one holding the reins. Ugh, you being this nice is making me super uneasy. I kinda need to stay in your good graces, too. You know that tech in your body? In a way, it's humanity's long-awaited breakthrough. For NIKKEs, it's immunity to corruption. For humans,
super cool how
it's
immune
immunity to
corruption,
all
though.
diseases.
That's like
So maybe that
extremely
kind of
useful.
era isn't just wishful thinking anymore. So I really hope you'll come back and cooperate with us. Not gonna lie, that threw me off a bit.
Especially when you're into the crystals. That's
You'd be
also really
surprised
big.
how devoted I am to humanity.
And dark matter.
And that's how Neo Neon was born. Hello? Where's my applause and cheers?
Oh, clap, clap, clap.
Woohoo!
Yippee!
Wow, thank you. But I definitely went to the Outer Rim to help with Anisa's performance, and out of nowhere, crystals
nice
started
having you
popping
on
up
deck, though.
everywhere in the city. Even I, Neo Neon, could tell something was really off.
Yeah, I'll fill you in later. Way too much has gone down, and honestly, the show's the least of our worries right now.
I see. Looks like I showed up at just the right moment.
She really did.
Neon?
Yeah?
Thanks a ton for bringing Mrs. Miss.
No worries. Just make it up to me with some dance and song.
Yep, got it.
How heartwarming. I like it.
Excuse me.
We still have a
The
crystal
E2
problem,
crystal terrorist attack has been fully contained. 20 Nikkes and 82 civilians are confirmed dead.
Oh.
I am currently unable to determine her whereabouts.
Man, this is a pain. What do we do now?
I mean, where do you even start with her?
That's correct. Not all hardware, but any with a power source and a chipset can be accessed anywhere.
Then why don't we just wreck them all?
As of now, the number of such hardware within the Ark is in the hundreds of millions. If you include the Outer Rim, it is immeasurable. Any attempt at destruction is infeasible and would cause irrevocable damage to the Ark's infrastructure.
Alright.
So what now?
Be gone in a bit.
Calculations for possible courses of actions are in progress.
This might be the longest chapter. I'm all for it.
Please go on.
Oh. The Forbidden Library. Ooh, are we gonna see Arcana? Alright. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, it's been like 30 minutes, probably. I don't know, but I'm back.
Do you know Dorothy? The pilgrim who took down a heretic in a single blow when the Ark was breached? She's right here in the Ark. And I've been dying to find out what kind of Nikke she really is. I searched everywhere, but found nothing. And I was at my wit's end. Until I got lucky enough to meet her and get her fingerprint. Well, not exactly a fingerprint, but more like a ballistic analysis. It tells me what her body is made of, whether it's damaged, and whether the damage patterns correspond to specific areas or weapons. Using that as a starting point, I carried on with my investigation. My apologies for the late introduction. I'm Irie, from the Inspection Unit Overseer. The reason I dug into Dorothy's background is simple. She made such a grand entrance and has been working so hard for the Ark. I needed to know whether it's the real deal or just for show. I was convinced that by investigating her past, I could uncover her true intentions. You know, I absolutely love exposing someone's secrets. Especially when it's someone who pretends to be all mysterious. That thrill when their hidden side is revealed. But I found nothing. I refuse to believe a Nikke could exist without any records. No matter who they are, someone always leaves a mark. But with her, there was absolutely nothing. So I gave up trying to find records in the open. You know, the so-called public records. That left only the hidden records. Of course, even that has its limits. As a member of an inspection unit, I have much higher clearance than ordinary Nikkes, so I accessed the central government database directly.
and still came up empty-handed. If there's nothing in the central government database either, then the only conclusion is that someone deliberately erased her records. Nothing exists without leaving a trace, after all. And I don't believe any record can ever be completely wiped. Every piece of data would leave a trace somewhere. And that's how I ended up here. At the Forbidden Library.
I
know I'm not supposed to be here, but could you please make an exception just this once? I just need to check on something about Dorothy, and I'll be right out, I swear. Pretty please? Just once. Really, just this once. I only need 5 minutes. No, 3 minutes. Okay?
Akena casts a weary glance at Irie. Oh. Is that it for chapter 44? I'm happy Arcane's involved in the main story. I'm happy to see that. Alright, to be continued, chapter 45, The Price of Sin. Bye. This video is almost 3 hours, oh my god. Bye, bye, bye.